So I picked up some really great pieces from Cruise 2023. So this collection has been trickling in, as have all collections. Nothing has all come into store all at once. I did get to preview the collection before launch at my local boutique. They had a wonderful cruise event, and it was just a way to celebrate the event. And they did have items on display. I didn't really see a whole lot of the handbags, but you know, and a lot of the things that I thought that would be, you know, debuted, like, I mean, the US and other parts of the world launched this collection well before Canada did. And you know, I was expecting to see some of those showstopper pieces, but we just simply didn't have those, or nor did we order those. So it was interesting to see what Canada had ordered, but they did have some pretty wearable pieces. I'm going to share with you some ready-to-wear items that I did pick up, and they're not super crazy, but I think they're very wearable. And I'm still waiting on one item. It's not in yet, but I have to still assess how it's going to look. So, and then I have some costume jewelry. So let's get into it. So the first item, you know, of course there were jackets and stuff that were nice, but I think I have enough jackets now, and some of them were like priced pretty high. So I was just like, I don't know if I really need this. So I picked up a top, came with a hanger, which is really nice. And you've seen these pouches before. They're like little cotton pouches that you can store your garments in, and they can breathe. And this is a top. I'll share the item code with you guys. But it's like a knit cotton top, and it's got like stripes. And it has a bit of like that racing flag checkered detail at the collar as well as the arms, and then, you know, it also says like Chanel literally like everywhere. And also on the bottom too. See that? Loads of logos there. So it's a really nice, like, it's got a horizontal stripe, yet the weaving goes vertically, so it's like, you know, it's just interesting. Here is the item code for those of you wondering, and I picked up a 38 in this. So I think it's just like a good basic to wear in the spring summer. Like, you can layer it under a blazer. Like, it's not super cropped. I know they had this particular shirt that is cropped, so I do like how it hits cropped. It's a little bit like too cropped, like, but I mean, with high-waisted pants and stuff, it's fine. But then it has like a gaping hole in the back. So that's really problematic. Like, I don't know how I would wear that. I know some people would be able to pull it off, but the majority of women who I've spoken to are like, this doesn't work for me because you can't really wear a bra with it. And it's just too much. Like, it's too much money for a shirt that's going to be way too complicated to wear. But this is no fuss. Like, this is like anyone can wear. Your back isn't showing, it's a high neck, it's got a nice sleeve, it's long, so you can tuck it into trousers or wear it long. And I think this is a great buy. The price point was not too bad for a ready-to-wear piece. So, you know, if you want a piece of this collection, I think this is something to go for. So I went with a size 38, and that seemed to be just fine. The next piece is also a top, and again, comes with a hanger, which is really nice, and this little pouch. And again, this is also a top. I never saw this actually before, but I know some people tried this on. I know it's kind of noisy with the tissue paper, I'm sorry. I know some people tried this on, like, and they didn't like how it looked. Like, it wasn't, like, they felt it wasn't flattering on them, but I actually did think this was a flattering top. So this is it. That's the top. I'll try to insert mod shots as I've tried them on. I didn't, like, this is actually cheaper than the other top that I showed you, but I was pretty surprised because this has like the beading on it. You can see that beading and like sequin detail. And this is cotton. Okay, now in this I took a size 36 because the 38 I still had some room, so I just sized down. And that's the item reference there for those of you who are wondering. But it actually looks really good, and especially like under a blazer and you've got that kind of logo there. I actually really like that, and it has this like side paneling here, like so. So, you know, it's a great like shirt just to wear right on its own or layered under a blazer. If you're into like grand plis and you want to just look the part, I think this is a really great buy. It came in like a red and white combination. The other top I showed you, sorry I forgot to mention it, also came into like a light baby pink and white combination for those of you who are interested. And then this also came in like a dress as well. Again, their dresses are quite short. Like I just don't know. I can't, like, sometimes I can get away with it, but a lot of the time I don't think I would wear something that's short. But this is really nice, and it would be really great with a skirt if you want to wear it, or just with trousers. It's just very wearable. I love white shirts. I love black and white in general as a color palette. It's very basic, but it works. And I think I'll get a lot of wear out of these two pieces, so I'm really happy. The next item is a piece of costume jewelry. Now, when I was at the event, they had some costume jewelry laid out. But you know, again, there wasn't a lot of the stuff that I was expecting. I was expecting to see like the hula hoop bag earrings. I was expecting to see like the little handbag earrings. Didn't see those, so I don't think they came in time. But these were actually really nice. I was there with one of my friends, and we both saw this pair. We thought they were really nice, and then they didn't have another pair, so we figured, okay, so if we can't find another pair, then we'll split them. So she'll take one and I'll take the other, and we'll just split them. But luckily one pair came in. So here are this, I don't know why I'm showing you that, but these are the earrings. So they are these heart earrings. Okay, so they're really unique because when you wear them, and I'll do like, you know, close-up shots, but they kind of fall like this. Really, really nice. They're statement, but they're not like too heavy. Now, one thing that you should know is that a lot of the costume jewelry comes in two different tones of gold. So these are in yellow gold. The ones that my friend got are in a champagne light gold. So just so you know that there's two different finishes. They're not that different when I look at them together, in my opinion, but for those of you who are a little bit picky and want the champagne gold, but I actually like the yellow gold. It's actually really nice because, you know, it's straight up yellow gold, really pretty. And yeah, just gorgeous, right? So really, these are just different than anything that I do have. Like, I don't need costume jewelry, I don't need more studs or anything like that, but these are just, they're just different. I don't have anything that's like a statement heart earring, so really happy that these came in. So if you guys are interested in getting these, then just so you know that you that they do come in two different variations, and a lot of their styles for the season actually do come in two variations of champagne gold and yellow gold, which I think is really good because some people want yellow gold, some people want champagne gold, but they like the same style. So I really think that's great that they did that. So these are the two. So there may be another item coming in for this collection. I mean, if I try it on and I think it's good, I'll show that to you. But so far, I think I'm pretty good for this collection. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.